our chief guest, please.
इधर हाँ बहुत सही जगह पे बैठे थे हम। बैठ जाओ लोग।
Teachers Day to everyone present here. We have gathered here on the occasion of Teachers Day to acknowledge the dedication and support of our very dear and hard-working coaches of our institute. This event is to show our deep gratitude for their effort in making us successful athletes and bringing glory to the institute.
With great pleasure and admiration, I would like to introduce today's chief guest, a Dronacharya awardee, Mr. Gurubhakshan Sandhu. Everyone applause. He was the chief coach of the national boxing team for over 20 years, and it is our privilege to have him here on this special day. We would like to request Sir to assume his position on the dais, and we would like to call Mukul Saini, the overall coordinator, and the General Secretary of the Games and Sports Council, Vaibhav Padyan, to felicitate Sir. On behalf of IIT Kanpur, we would like to thank you for gracing us with your presence. His service to the sport of boxing has been incredible, with him guiding boxers like Virendra Singh and Mary Kom to many laurels for our nation. I would also like to call on Mr. Anand Sir to felicitate the chief guest.
We take immense pride in hosting the 57th edition of the Inter-IIT Sports Meet. IIT Kanpur has an enduring legacy bringing multiple accolades over various editions. The prestigious Inter-IIT Sports Meet serves as a platform for fostering and commemorating sportsmanship and a sense of unity among the participating IITs.
None of this would be possible without the support of our teachers, our professors, and our coaches. They play the most pivotal role in any athlete's journey. And on that note, we would like to introduce one of the most esteemed coaches in Indian history, Mr. Gurubhakshan Sandhu sir.
Sir has started mentoring the Indian boxing team in 1993 and was the most influential in bringing the first medal for India in the sport of boxing at the 2008 Olympics. His dynamic energy ensured he provided the best guidance for the athletes of our country. His perseverance and skill inspired many around the country to pursue the beloved sport. He guided 4 boxers to the quarterfinals, setting a record along with helping 8 Indian boxers qualify for the Olympics.
Sir is a Dronacharya Award recipient for his outstanding effort in the field of boxing and for his role in bringing laurels to the country. With great pleasure, we would like to invite him to address this gathering and motivate us with his wise words.
Good evening. Good evening to everyone at IIT Kanpur, and happy Teachers' Day to you all on this day. And this is, I think, one of the finest days for the teachers where they are honored, because I have been sending my wishes to teachers of Science School Jamnagar, and I got their responses, and it felt as if I am there with them. It is a great honor to be part of this special event at IIT Kanpur. I would also like to thank the core team of the 57 IIT Sports Meet and IIT Kanpur for inviting me to be here today. I am really proud and I feel very happy the way you have invited me here, and I believe me, I don't deserve these felicitations. They are too high for me. I am a very humble coach of Sports Authority of India, and I feel the results, the performance the boys have given, this attitude of mine was one important thing that has happened. And as my teachers taught me, it was like we should become part of the students. And we should have minute knowledge, very, very minute knowledge of the sportsman, his behavior, his life, his parents, his friends. Because all these people we meet, they play a very important role. Now can you believe this? That the friends of Vijendra, friends of other boxers like Akhil, Americam and all, they have been helping me in motivating and encouraging these boxers. It was, I was coach of the national team in '86, and we got 8 medals out of 10. But because of some misunderstanding, I had to leave after '86. And in '98 Games, which were held in China, India sent 10 boxers and they got 1 bronze. And then again they came back to me. They are वापस आओ. So I told them, when we are not going together, then I don't think I need to come back. But then I have one weakness. I cannot say no to my seniors and no to the people whom I respect. And also no to my boxers, because boxers also came to me. I accepted that with a lot of reluctation, and in '93, these 2 years passed in this only. But then in '93 I came back as a chief national coach with some of the terms and conditions which they agreed. But I never asked for money from them. None. Because that was never a priority in my coaching. तो हम लोग ने शुरू किया आगे, and I think next is the history which you all have seen or which you all know. Times where we were not getting medals, and I went to Bangkok Asian Games with the team, and the performance was for 4 boxers. We got 1 gold from Bingo and 1 silver from Jatendra. This performance was the beginning of the development of Indian boxing. And then we went on to win first medal in Olympics. That was Vijendra Singh in 2008 BB. second medal that came to us was through Miss Mary Com, Honorable MP today, in 2016. And then the third medal in Olympics, so it had started once, came in 2020, Lalina. She was from Northeast. A very good boxer. Now also she has performed very well. Now you have seen for yourself the performance of our boxers in current Olympics. So we need to be little more awakened, little more thoughtful, and see what and how we can change things. Now I come to sportsmen. Believe me, I have experimented this also. कॉलेजेस में, स्कूल्स में स्पोर्ट्समैन को ये सोचा जाता है कि ये ऐसे ही हैं, पढ़ना वढ़ना है नहीं इन्होंने, ऐसे ही बस वो पास हो जाएगी लास्ट मोमेंट पे एंड बट बिलीव मी दे आर वेरी इंटेलिजेंट. See, within a fraction of second, he has to take care of the opponent punches, opponent's movements. He has to execute his own movements, and at the same time, he has the plans ahead how the round has to move on. Now, अगर ये लोग उतने इंटेलिजेंट नहीं हैं, तो ये बहुत मुश्किल हो जाता है कि वो कैसे आगे चलेंगे. They are weak in studies. उसके दो रीजन है. मैंने आप टीचर जब बैठे हुए हैं, ये भी शायद पता नहीं मेरे साथ हैं कि नहीं. एक तो कॉलेज, स्कूल्स ये आश्वासन दे देते हैं स्टूडेंट्स को कि हम आपको पास कर देंगे, एंड पास कर देंगे क्या 33% मार्क्स. आई हैव एग्जांपल ऑफ फर्स्ट बिजनेस. तो जब ऐसा एटीट्यूड आ जाता है तो फिर वो जो थोड़ी बहुत किताब पढ़ते थे वो किताब पकड़ते नहीं, उनको किताब का भी नाम नहीं पता होता है कौन सी किताबें हैं मेरे सिलेबस में. बट वी शुड always encourage the boxers for hard work, and I sometimes alone sit back and think, what a great performance our boxers had to do, and all these boxers have got the government awards. So इन्हीं जो बॉक्सरों को मैं एक कहा करता हूं कि कभी ना नहीं करना चाहिए सीनियर्स को. तो आई वॉज ऑफर्ड विमेन टीम which I had never trained, but with lot of reluctance I agreed, and the team came at the top position in Asian Games. और मेरे को इसके लिए दूसरा so nice of you. And I really feel privileged and proud. मैं आता नहीं था यहाँ पर, ये लड़की लेके आई है मेरे को, और घर वालों से बागी हो के आया हूँ. Even my daughter spoke to him, why are you calling him? So I'm really very happy to be here. और मैं आप लोगों की और जो जिसका भी ये माइंड है ये यूनिवर्सिटी बनाने का, I salute that man. I went around the university and I find this university as one of the best in the world. I have visited many universities in Germany, in Cuba, in Russia, because they used to take me as their coaches. I did a course of 2 years in Germany. But जैसे मैं कहा करता हूँ, Indians are the best and matchless. लेकिन जो कमी है सिर्फ छोटी सी, अपना सिस्टम ठीक करें, अपना काम करने का तौर तरीके ठीक करें, अपने टारगेटेड के ऊपर मूव करें. आप देखो अगर एक मेरे जैसे परिवार में कितने अवार्ड आ सकते हैं, और टॉप की नौकरियां बैठे हुए हैं, अच्छी नौकरी में बैठे हुए सारे। और मेरे गांव में मेरा ख्याल 5-10 साल हुए होंगे, कैन यू बिलीव कि पंजाब के गांव में बिजली ना हो? 10 years बैक बिजली नहीं थी मेरे गांव में, नो ट्रांसपोर्ट, गवर्नमेंट ट्रांसपोर्ट नहीं थी, कोई साइकिल पे जा रहा है, कैसे जा रहा है। उस गांव की मैं आपको उपलब्धियां बता रहा हूं। तो उसका रीजन क्या है? कमिटमेंट, डेडिकेशन। ऐसी आई हैव कम हियर फ्रॉम पटियाला। व्हाट वाज माय इंटरेस्ट? My interest was only that I am going to the students and professors, I am just interacting with them, I'll be talking to them something about sports, and maybe some better happens. So sir, thank you very, very much for inviting me. I feel humbled and I am really happy, and if I get an opportunity, मैं दोबारा भी आऊंगा।
Thank you, sir, for that incredible, inspirational speech. We thank you for your exceptional service to the national team and your contribution to Indian sports. We would now like to invite Ankit, an alumni, to take over the stage to continue the talk session.